Hey guys, Mike Forsyth here of TeamEccentrik. I'm going to show you my deck profile for Hero Stun. First off, you have the main hero engine, which is Stratos and Triple Alias. It's really good because Stratos searches for your Neos, which is always a plus, and then with the aliases, you can use them with Gem Sparks to create more pluses. Say they activate Deep Prison or something, you can chain it. It's all a really good play in general. Triple Thunder Kings. It's a staple of any stun or anti-meta deck. Also usable with Honest, really good. A tech of mine is Triple Snowman Eater right now. It's good in this deck because you can ab 0 with it. It's a good target for that also. It pretty much stops every monster. Like a lot of boss monsters right now have effects that prevent you from like attacking them or not attacking but negating their effects outside of damage step. So what these guys do is they attack into it and then it slips, so they can't warning it on anything, and they'll lose their monster. Plus, if you set first turn and they summon that Thunder King, which is very common first turn play, it'll die, and then you'll keep your Snowman here, which is always really strong because you're not minusing, and it's just pure minus for them. Triple Max C, a staple of the format, really. You have to run it. It prevents the big plays of 6 Sams, Karakuris, plants especially. And wind-ups especially the wind-ups, which is coming out soon. The wind-up hunter play where they loop it with Zen Mighty will become worthless because during that process you'd be drawing 2 when they're making you drop 1, so it's just plussy as hell. Honest, because there's 6 light targets plus the Shinings, which you'll Miracle Fusion for. Gores, because he's a fucking boss. Triple D Prison. Best trap card of the format right now, in my opinion. They attack, they lose their monster. It doesn't matter if it's a Stardust or whatever, it's gone. Bottomless, great for stopping the rabbit plays, Thunder Kings, all sorts of shit. Loses to Bottomless. Double Warning and Judgment, the Solemn Brigade, staples of the format. Mirror Force, Torrential, and Trap Dust Shoot, more staples of the format, real good. The Searchers, E-Calls, and Rhoda, reinforcing the army. Searches for Alias. It may seem a bit much since I only run 4 hero monsters, and one of the hero monsters is also a Searcher, but I really need to get into those hero monsters because I also run Triple Gem Spark, and I can recycle those aliases and stuff, so it's really important for the anti-meta plays, so I do run 3 Searchers, which may seem a bit much. Double Miracle Fusion for the Shining most of the time to recycle Alias and Stratos. Also for the Up-Zeros and everything. 2 Power Dualities for consistency. 1 MST, I only run 1 because Gem Spark is very similar to MST, but you can actually plus off Gem Spark. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, and Heavy are all staples. As for the extra deck, I run Zen Mains and Leviar, due to the fact that I'm running Snowman Eater in this deck, and I can easily go into them with 2 Snowman Eaters, which happens more often than you'd think. 2 Utopias, because I run so many level 4s. Double Shining, because it's one of the most common targets of Miracle Fusion. Double Ab-Zero for same purpose. Nova Master and Great Tornado. Great Tornado I can go into Stratos, but that rarely will ever happen. Most times Shining is a much better option. But mostly because of Super Poly, which is the same reason for the Gaia. Super Poly is a very powerful card. This format can't be negated or warninged. Logia can't stop it, so it's like an automatic out to that. 1 Chimera Tech main simply because I have the space for Eyesight Cyber Dragons, so that works really well against Karakuris and Machinas and such, and if your opponent summons a Catastor or something. Catastor, just in case Monster Reborn a level 1 tuner of theirs, and I need an out. Or I side in the Veiler. Bryanak, take the level 2 tuners, it's a possibility. And Trish, for the same reason that the level 1 tuner, I can go and Trish with 2 level 4s. Alright, so that's my Hero Stun video. If you have any questions, comments, or criticisms, please leave a comment below. Peace out.